God! It was like season 2 teased us, and now we're getting the main course. Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Jujutsu Kaisen on to season 3. We went through season 2 relatively fast. For everybody that's wondering where the openings from last season and stuff, I'm gonna make one big Jujutsu Kaisen opening reaction, just put them all together after I get done with season 3. Probably maybe a couple weeks before we finish on YouTube. I'll place it as one video, so definitely look out for that. You'll see all the ones. If you want to see it early, definitely check out the Patreon. They're on the reaction they came out on, but I will be putting them in one big video for sure. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna finish all the way to the end of season 3. I'm trying to catch up by the last episode. We might make it, we'll see. And let's go ahead and start. We're starting in the bathroom. Interesting place to start the season here. Oh, okay. Washing off all the blood. Is this the result from... Oh, God. Wait. What did he just get done doing? What just happened? That is a lot of freaking blood to wash off. What the fuck? So what is YUJI doing now? Holy shit. Oh, YUTA. Is that what it is? Okay, so he's running from YUTA because we know YUTA got put on, like, executing him or whatever. So maybe this is the future, like later on in the season. Calorie friends. Maybe he's on the run or something right now. God. Holy shit. He was acting so casual. Like... We're starting off, like, right off the bat crazy. Oh, well, now that's less casual. There he is. Is this gonna be what the season's about? Is their fight? Is that the main focus? Holy shit!
で、死んだん？舞ちゃん。
今は当主の心配を。それに死にかけているのはマキです。
そうなん。ほなええわ。べっぴんさんやけど、マキちゃんはあかん。あれは男を立てられへん。三歩後ろを歩かれへん女は背中刺されて死んだらええ。
Wow, that is crazy. What the fuck?
同じ顔、同じ父。強がっとるけど、自分が女やと心底理解しとる。
This dude is like very blunt.
何をしていた？実の父親が峠をさまよっているときに。
ごめんちゃい。でも別にええやろ。俺が来ても来やんでも。次の全員家当主は俺なんやから。その娘は論外。じいちくんはな、顔があかんわ。当時くんと逆やったらよかったのにな。
Jeez. Shinichi Zen. Oh, so this is a Zenin clan.
堪忍しとってや。
皆さんお揃いで。たった今、全員家当主、全員直人様がお亡くなりになられました。
So somebody has to take over that spot.
ご遺言状はこの古舘がお預かりいたしております。ご遺言状は直人様のご意志によって一つ 全員家27代目当主を全員直哉と
Oh, okay.
一つ光線機構および全員家機構に保管されている呪具を含めた全財産を直哉が相続し
Whoa, that's
全
big,
員
isn't it?
全員人一のいずれかの承認を得た上で直哉が運用することとする
So it has to be all together
まあ
agree.
ええか。
ただし何らかの理由で五条悟が死亡または意思能力を喪失した場合
Uh-oh.
伏黒当時との誓約上を履行し伏黒恵を全員家に迎え同人を
Wait.
全員家当主とし
Wait. Hold on. So if Gojo, wait, so that means Megumi is the head of the clan then, right? Hold on. It says shall be welcomed. Wait, no, welcomed into the Senin clan, and that same person shall become the head of the. So Megumi is automatically being placed in that because Gojo's gone. Like he's not dead, but he's sealed, right? So in the then the covenant with holy shit.
全財産を譲るものとする
So he gets screwed out of his inheritance and take over the.
やっぱあかんわ。玉なしやあの二人。
詳しくはただ東京で虎杖裕二捜索の任に当たっ
じゃあ上の人に伝えとき。
And without
スクナ
Gojo,
の器殺したるて。
they're just going after
め
him.
ぐみ君はスクナの器のとこおるんやろ。二人まとめて殺したる。今の東京は魔境や。人がいつどう死んでも関係あらへん。殺してしまう後のことはどうとでもなる。全員家当主は俺や。
Welp, that kind of feels like it sets the tone a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
虎杖君はどうする
All that stuff has got to be running through his head. I mean, I was fucked up by the end of that goddamn season.
ユージ怪我の具合はどうだ
Oh, so he stayed with him.
国戦を食らったとこ以外はまあ平気多分スクナの影響だあいつの力が大きくなってるのを感じる
ユージ俺に気を使うな高専に戻っていいんだぞ俺も少曹たちの亡骸を回収したいしな
使ってねえよ俺が戻りたいかどうかの問題じゃねえんだ
He knows he can't, I guess.
伏黒を使って何か企んでるそれに俺は人をいっぱい殺した長宗こそいいのか俺はお前の弟も殺したんだぞ
いいあれは事故だエーソーもケチズも俺の立場なら同じようにしたはずだ許す許さないじゃない
That's,
そういうものだ
I gotta say, it's kind of, I know it's not the same as like, as Toto with that, like, you know, him calling him his brother. And then like, it really, like, Toto was very likable in the beginning, obviously. But I gotta say, Chozo is not somebody I thought, one, was going to end up being on his side. But two, I gotta give it up to him at the end of last season. Like, I couldn't help rooting for him regardless at the end. And he kind of turned me around. Like, I never would have thought he'd be an ally like that, but there was some, like, you know, there were some weird things with this interaction after their fight and stuff, but I never thought it could be that extreme. And now he seems like probably the most loyal, like, person that can help him in this spot right now. Like, I'm honestly kind of happy about it. So in Tokyo and everything, this is just normal now after the incident. Like, they're just out and about everywhere. It's nothing like it used to be. That incident really did change everything. And Gojo not being around. That too made these things come out. God damn! Are all the fights gonna be like this season? My God! This is fucking beautiful. Oh, man. seriously, if it's gonna be like this all season, and it's like the animation, the music, just the battles, if that's gonna be the norm, we're fucking eating good. Holy shit. It was like season 2 teased us with the potential, and now we're getting like the main course. So no wonder he's like cleaning up blood constantly.
今はそこに繊細さが加わっている。よどみない知力操作、桁違いの努力。まさに鬼神。これでまだ全開ではないというのだからな。さすが。
I mean, his whole demeanor and everything.
何度でも
Everything's changed.
思い出せ。あったはずだ。お前の父の額にもない目が。
Well, we've seen his grandpa. Oh, there he is.
目立ちすぎやで。逃げる気ないん。
逃げる。
なんや、知らんのか。君死刑やって。サトル君の後ろ盾がのうなったから。でもちょこまかされんのもありやし、とりあえず足でも追っといたろうかな。
シグロになんのよだよ。
死んでもらおう思て。
Well, we know why.
書いてくれると助かるねんけどな。めぐみ君。
Change the will or whatever, or you know, give it to him. Holy. I was about to ask how strong this guy was, but holy shit. I mean, they're part of that clan, and he was in line to be the head, so he's got to be good.
もうちょい早押してみるか。
五条先生。
What?
いや、もっと不気味な。
What is? Whose is it? Is it? Oh, it's Yuta's. Oh God. Originally, I was like excited to see Yuta, but now it kind of has us as the audience in an awkward position because now, like, going after like YUJI here, he's kind of the counter. I really liked him from Zero. I was excited to see him again, but now I don't know how to feel. Because I like YUJI a lot. So, and he's been our main character since the fucking beginning. But I said this during Zero that Yuta had kind of that main character feeling too. I mean, in the movie, he kind of was, but he really did have that feel of it. So it's awkward. It's like main characters like fighting for dominance. Like and he has definitely gotten a lot better.
君、おっこつくんやろ。
おっこつ。伏黒が言ってた2年の五条先生と同じ特級術師。
あなたは
全員直哉、マキちゃんのいとこや。君と同じで虎杖君殺せて言われと。
逃げるぞ、ユージ。
安心し。君の邪魔はせえへん。
金髪は種のあるスピードタイプ。あいつと追いかけっこはうまくない。
彼を餌に会いたい人がおんねん。
俺はな、狙われてるのはお前だぞ、ユージ。黒髪。乙骨から逃げ切ることだけを考えろ。
Yeah.
五条悟と同じタイプと見た。戦ったら死ぬぞ。
I guess the only one that would be in that same spot is Gojo, yeah.
ユージと人間を戦わせず、かつ俺に引け目を感じさせない提案。世話が焼ける。昨日の時点で落ち合うぞ。
いいですよ。じゃあそっちは任せます。
はっ。早い。君の刀を持ってこれかよ。
So this is how we got to the beginning of the episode. Yeah.
なんで君がそれを持っとんのかは知らんけど、鮮血以外はそんな怖ない。ほんで鮮血を出すには白蓮、でかいためがいる。あとは言わんでもわかるやろ。罪や死ぬで君。
お前こそ俺の弟に手を出して
Yeah, he's I'm telling you, he's growing on me. So this is how we got here. Yep. Oh man. And he hasn't even used everything. Because we know what he's capable of, and he's definitely stronger at this point than he was in Zero, for sure.
気づいた。五条先生より多いんだよ、重力量。でも先生には陸眼があるから、術式を発動した時のエネルギーのロスが限りなくゼロなんだ。
Holy shit.
一流の術師ほど呪力の流れが読みづらいものだ。お前とは違う理由でな。
あれは一流ほど磁力操作の精度が。
When a sorcerer is inexperienced when manipulating cursed energy, there's a deviation in the cursed energy during the preliminary movements, allowing the prediction of their next action. Yeah, he learned a lot from Todo. Like in the very beginning, I was like learning stuff in season 1 from Todo. So when they have mastered manipulating cursed energy, there's no such deviation in their cursed energy, making it difficult to predict their action until the last second. It's overwhelming. He lost so many people. Yeah, he didn't get enough time with Gojo. He just got kind of like put into everything. Speed course. Oh, or you don't know the extent of his powers. And there she is. They're just cuddling. There's Rika. I like Yuta, but I don't want Yuji to die. Holy. It can't be this easy. There's no fucking way. They're not doing it in episode 1, are they? Okay, there's got to be something that's going to happen here. But man, I thought like after there was no break in season 2 during that arc, really, I'm actually kind of shocked that we went right into the thing that was teased at the end of last season. I didn't think it was going to be decisive battle right away. I'm in shock right now. I was not expecting that. Amazing first episode. If this is like, if any of the episodes this season are close to this, or we keep with this type of animation, this type of action, this type of just, I mean, it's just top tier. Then I mean, there's nothing to worry about. This is gonna be just fucking no breaks at all. That's what it feels like. Oh. Well, I recognize her. That's holding the wheelchair. Okay. Sukuna. Yep. Oh. Oh, it went... Okay, it showed that and then went back to this fight. Holy shit!
術式の種がまるでわからん。ここまで圧倒されればあちらから開示することもないだろう。白蓮どころの話ではない。
Of course there's people like this that we haven't seen how strong a lot of the other like sorcerers and stuff are. We haven't met so many people.
責任躍動再
答えになってへんねん。俺は術式とそのしぶとさのことを聞いてん。
He's gonna show up at any second. He's just moving so fast you can't see him. Ooh.
合わせてきよった。
He's trying to figure out the technique in real time.
なるほどな。赤輪躍動か。その力を外眼筋に集中させて動体視力を上げとるんや。残念。こっちはカウンター前提で動き作っとんねん。止血に気回しながらどこまで俺とやれるか試してみようか。
用意がいいな。
内緒やで。ぶっちゃけダサいと思とんねん。術師が獲物持ち歩くの。それがないと語れへんってことやし。意外とおんで、同じ考えのや。
I mean, we've heard it.
俺の兄さん方もブラブラとみっともないね。ようあれで当時君のことやいやい言えたもんや。
嫌いなんだな、兄弟が。
嫌いやね。弟より出来の悪い兄なんかおる意味ないやろ。首くくって死んだらええねん。
Jesus Christ. We know this dude's opinions. Absolute opposite perspectives here when it comes to siblings. I mean, I end up liking him more and more every fucking episode. Like what he cares about his siblings, super high. Family, all that, protect. Him, he doesn't give a fuck. We've heard his opinion on everything in a matter of him talking for 3 minutes in last episode and this episode. Right. I love the way he thinks, actually. Right. He had to learn from his mistakes.
どういうこっちゃ。なんでこの出血で人に。
人間の本血。重力を血液へと変換できる特異体質。重力が枯渇しない限り失血死することも。
So it's protecting them like that. Thank you, narrator, that always tells us things we don't know. Since we don't have Gojo to tell us. Absolute cinema. Holy fucking shit, man.
足が重い。生地に染みとる血を固定しとんのか。どうやろうな。俺の術式は事前に 24fps で作った動きをトレースする。この程度の足止めやったら問題なく動ける。試してみや。
Fast forward.
なんで撃ってこうへんねや。
It's probably not what he's aiming at. That's a long time to perfect an ability. It's kind of crazy. I thought Chozo kind of showed us everything during Itadori, his fight with Itadori, but his actual capability, I feel like he wasn't even near 100% during that fight, which is crazy to say. I mean, obviously some things happened during that. It's a very special type fight, but we're seeing like everything he can do here. Yeah, he'll never understand that. But does he have a backup plan here? Or a less? Oh, fuck. Jesus. Whoa.
なんやこれ毒
Yep.
赤血操術にそんな効果がちゃう術式効果やないあの血液量あいつ人間ちゃうかったんや中肉体か人外の血が入って体がそれを拒絶したの
Oh, yeah.
しましょうか。僕の反転術式、人も直せますよ。
Oh. This is his birth.
加藤さん彼女の話をするなら帰りますよ
Wait, so this is his dad? So was his mom like a curse or something? There's the grandpa, yeah.
あの女だけはやめとけ死ぬぞ
ユージの前で変な話はやめてください案外覚えているそうですよ赤ん坊の記憶
Holy shit.
欲しがっていたことも香りとの間にそれが叶わなかったことも知ってるだが香りが死んだ
Oh.
何の話ですか
Oh shit. So she became a... Oh shit.
よかっ
What? What?
9月頃かな。五条先生がわざわざ会いに来てね。
He must have said something to
君の
him.
ことを頼まれたんだ。
But you
それで
just killed
や
him.
むを得ず
Or tried to.
芝居を見せてもらった。
芝居
ちょっと嫌な予感がしてさ僕に何かあったら今の 1,2 年のことをユータに頼みたくて
Okay. I feel so much better. Now, there's obviously probably some explanation and stuff, but I was so conflicted. Yuta was way too likable, and Zero really I mean, it helped that was this, like, the movie that got me back. Like, there was such a big break between season 1 and when I watched Zero. So but it feels like, I don't know, I felt such a connection from him in that movie. Like, I really liked him as a character, and I really didn't want to hate him here. And especially with this interaction with Gojo, it felt like him just taking on, like, Gojo was at odds with all those higher ups and shit the whole time. It just felt odd, Yuta being the one to do this with how much he looked up to Gojo. Like, it was a little shocking to me. So this feels, I feel a lot better, and it feels more to his character.
特に1年の虎杖裕二あの子はユータと同じで一度秘匿死刑が決まった身だ注意を払ってもらえると助かるあミゲルは
先生には会いたくないそうです。
Well, maybe because they're fighting Zero.
他の証人を立てられたり、虎杖君の情報を絶たれるよりは、こう立ち回るのがベストだと。
So okay, that makes sense.
あっちもバカじゃないから、総監部とは執行人として認めてもらう代わりに、虎杖君を殺すっていう縛りを結んだんだ。だから
Oh, so he had to do it that way.
いやじゃあなんで俺は生きてんだ
反転術式だよ。君の心臓を止まると同時に
Revert.
反転術式で一気に治癒した。
Oh.
君の死を偽装するのはこれで2度目だ。すぐバレるかもしれないけど。
Yeah, because he was
虎杖君の死刑は
considered dead at one point too.
執行済みで処理されるはずだ。
どうしてそこまでして
僕が大切にしている人たちが君を大切にしているから。
There you go. I love this so much. I did not want to be in the middle here. I really like him.
力を背負ったんだ。でも背負わされたと思っていた力は僕自身が招いたものだった。君とは違う。君の背負った力は君の力じゃない。君は悪くない。
俺は人を
虎杖
Oh, there he is. There's Megumi.
何してんださっさと高専戻るぞ今高専の結界は緩んでる直接顔を見られない限りお前が戻っても問題ねえ一度先輩らと合流して
やめろ当たり前のように受け入れるななかったことにするんじゃねえ 俺は人を殺した。俺のせいで大勢死んだんだぞ。俺たちのせいだ。
It's not just you. I mean, there's a lot of things that happened.
お前一人で勝手に諦めるな。俺たちはヒーローじゃない。
Yeah. This show is not about heroes. This is not My Hero Academia.
俺たちは存在意義を示し続けなきゃならない。違うんだ、伏黒。もう俺たちに自分のことを考えてる暇はねえんだ。それじゃお前はただひたすらに人を助けるんだ。俺が隣にいる限り。これはそもそもお前の行動原理だったはずだ。ずっと苦しむことになるんだぞ。まずは俺を助けろ。虎杖。鴨則俊が仕組んだ呪術を与えられた者たちの殺し合い。
Oh. That's what the title of this is? Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Holy hell. So that's what that became. Everyone gets all these people are getting like powers and stuff, and it's just a Royal Rumble and shit. We got the rules here. After awakening their curse technique, players must go to a colony of their choice within 19 days and pledge their participation in the culling games. After, okay, the colony, okay, players breaching the first rule shall be stripped of their technique. I guess he can do that. Non-players shall become players upon entering a colony, and their entry shall be taken as pledging to participate in the culling game. Players will receive points upon ending the life of another player. Points shall be designated based on the value that the game master gives their life. And fundamentally, a sorcerer will be worth 5 points, while non-sorcerers will be worth 1 point. What the? A point system? By spending 100 points, not counting the initial point value assigned to them, players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the culling game. This feels like something that would be in Classroom of the Elite that I'm currently reacting to with a fucking point system. And what? Holy shit. Okay, player, the game master. Okay, wait. Spending 100 points, not counting the players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the culling game. So you can add rules by getting points. The game master must approve any additional rules requested upon rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the culling games. Players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of joining and acquiring points shall be stripped of their technique. So is stripped of their technique just killed? Is that just like a fun way of saying that you're going to get stripped of your technique, meaning you're going to die, or whatever? Because that's what this feels like. I'm probably going to go back to this at some point to remember these rules, but okay.
スクナが伏黒で何か企んでる。渋谷であいつに体を取られたのは多分一度に指を10本食わされたからだ。俺の中に今指は15本。
So you would be
残り5本全部一度に食わされても体は乗っ取られないと思う。それでももし次俺がスクナと変わったら
it
お前を
could
殺してくれ。
yeah.
獄門教の封印の時。
Well, that seems to be something you need to do.
具体的な目的と今後の出方。死滅回遊は未曾有の呪術テロ。事態を収集するにはこの2つ。
Yeah, the world is in chaos.
この問いに答えられるのは天元様しかいないと思う。あの人はつくもさんは知らねえかな。つくもさんとはもう話した。これはあの人の案だ。あの人も今高専に潜伏してる。潜伏？上層部と関わりたくないらしい。
問題は天元様の隠す結界なんだ。
There's a lot of like
シャッフルが繰り返される1000以上の扉のうち一つだけが天元様のいる構成宮へと伝わる。
oh yeah, the stuff we learned at the beginning of season 2.
様に会えねえわけか。やっぱ今聞くわ。釘先はどうなった？
Yeah, he got the expression right away. Okay.
そうか。分かった。
その隠す結界とやらなんとかなるかもしれんぞ。
What can you do?
出たんですね。
どういうことだ、長宗。
以前真人がスクナの指と俺たちを盗み出しただろう。それと同じことをする。
久しぶりってわけでもねえか。
マキ先輩。
Ah.
マキさん。
Okay, she cut. Her hair's all short. Completely different look.
やけどは仕方ない
She took, wow. Holy hell. She got, like, I mean, I wondered what happened to her. I didn't think she died, but she got, like, wrecked in that, like, I wondered about everybody because there were some people that we don't know exactly what had happened. There's some that died on screen and stuff, but there were some where it looked bad.
伝術式でも後は残る。でもさすがは天与呪縛のフィジカルギフテッド。最後の最後で呪いへの耐性ではなく生来の肉体の強度が生死を分けた。当主のことは残念だったね。
扉から構成軍の途中には光線が呪具や呪物を保管している機構があるな。機構には俺の弟たちノーランソ、小ソ、炭素、酸素。
Oh, so there's a lot more.
亡きがらがある。
Well, he did say 9 brothers, so, or 9 siblings.
式の副次的効果で気配くらいわかるはずだ。
グ
ッそれはいいとして、こいつは誰だ？
とりあえず俺の兄貴ってことで。
There you go. I like him. I love it.
あれだ。間違いない。この先に弟たちが眠っている。開けるぞ。
奥に構成具へと続く昇降機があるんだ。
長宗。
分かってる。後で迎えに来る。もう少し待っててくれ。
結婚？
This is getting so good.
12年も前の話さ。今思えば全ての歪みはあの時始まったのかもしれない。さあみんな、本殿はこの先だよ。
なんもね。
これが本殿。
いや、私たちを拒絶しているのさ。
I wonder if is it worth like revisiting that? I feel like since it's similar, like I feel like I should go back to that maybe episode 3 or 4, maybe just like hidden inventory in general, because I feel like there might be something that applies to this in that just because of a couple similarities. I don't know. You guys let me know it in the comments. Maybe not.
天元はうつつに干渉しないが、陸岸を封印された今なら接触が可能だと踏んだんだが、見通しが甘かった。拒絶されているのは私たちではなく、私か？
戻ろうか。積み木さんには時間がない。
帰るのか。
Oh, is it that thing from
全員の子道真の血樹体クソーズ、そして
That's the thing from the opening. Okay,
少なの器。
that's what it looks like? What the fuck? Oh man, amazing first 2 episodes. I am like ecstatic. I don't know what it was. I think I was ready for not like a chill season, obviously, but I thought it'd be very hard to match season 2. Like, it was so good and on another level, and just storytelling, animation, everything. I just didn't think it was possible. And I thought maybe after all that, it would calm down a bit and and you guys let me know what you think in the comments if you thought the same thing as me. Like, I thought YUTA and like, I thought both of them, Itadori versus YUTA, would have like been something that took all season. Like it would have been like, I didn't think they were going to team up that fast. Now, knowing YUTA, like, that's what it was a little shocking, but once like in the sense of him being the one to go after, now it all makes sense, obviously. But when it was talked about at the end of last season, I kind of just sealed in my brain, okay, that fight's gonna happen. Obviously stuff has happened you know, from 0 to this point, and maybe he's just has to do it, and maybe he's changed a little bit. Like, that's how I wrote it off. So I thought this season was gonna eventually get to that. I didn't think they were gonna knock it out in the first episode. Like, so I'm just kind of like, first episode or two, I'm honestly shocked the way that, and then we have this calling game, and they're like, this feels like this could be even better than last season, and that is a feat. I'm glad I get to go straight into this. It's kind of amazing, honestly, and I'm gonna be able to go from this to probably right to the end of the season, so I'm lucky that way. But I appreciate you guys watching these. If you want to see the full reactions and the exclusive shows, watch ahead. Definitely check out my Patreon. That link is down below. Subscribe to the channel. Obviously, we'll do this and continue it. We got a bunch of shows going into next season, so there's a lot to stay around on. So definitely do that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.